All right, guys, welcome to Circle Group. Glad to see you all again. First, we're going to start off the way we did last time by talking about the calendar. Next, we'll go over weather. And last, we'll do something new. We'll do a little lamp bingo today. And yes, you can tell with me, I have the Easter Bunny to talk about Easter with you. You might recognize this guy. He's Jumping Jack from our games at school. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first thing we always want to start with is what is today's day of the week? All right, let's see. Today is Thursday. And this will be our last day of session for this week. Now, question for you. What day is normally our last day of the school week? Is it Thursday or is it Friday? When is it normally? You're right. Our last day normally, just not this week, is Friday. Normally our last day of the school week is Friday. Right here. All right. So now that we know that today is Thursday, we can put that right on. Let's think about what was yesterday. What was yesterday? All right. As we know, yesterday was our first lamp group. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yes. All right, nicely done. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. We have yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So tomorrow will be, what do you think? If you answered it as Friday, you're correct again. Nicely done. Yeah, tomorrow will be Friday. Hope you enjoy your day off. What do you want to do tomorrow, since tomorrow you have no sessions? What do you think? I know for me, I am hoping to maybe read a book. All right, now that we're done with day of the week, let's scoot over to calendar. So we're actually going to give you a little less time to answer this time because we talked about the month yesterday. So Kevin, 2 seconds on the clock, please. So what? What month is it? All right. You answered April. Nice remembering. Yeah, it is the month of Passover and Easter and someone special's birthday. It is April. All right, and let's talk about the year. Again, just a couple seconds on the clock this time, Kev. I think they can remember. So let's see. What is
Year.
What is the year? All right, we've been in this year for several months now. If you guessed 2020, you are correct. Nicely done. All right, so we got to bring this calendar up to date a little bit. We already said that yesterday was Wednesday, so we should probably cover up Wednesday. Cover up yesterday, the 8th. So what number do you see here?
9.
You see 9? Nice
9.
job. And I actually need to update this date. So we are going to update this day all together. So we said that today is Thursday. Here we go. We're just going to follow along. Let's say the whole thing, starting with the day of the week, then the month, the number, and the year. All right, so the date is, or today is, Thursday, April 9th, 2020. So everybody all together.
Thursday, April 9th, 2020.
I just realized something. So yesterday, if you guys were in LAMP group, you might have noticed that the number was actually not right. I hope you guys realized that and you changed it yourself, because yesterday was actually, well, actually, let me ask you. If today is the 9th, what was yesterday? All right, if you said it was the 8th, you are right. You got to keep an eye out for me. When we're all at home, sometimes the days mesh together. So that is our calendar.
Next.
All right, next we'll move on to weather. All right, and I always like to tell people, if you can, why don't you look out the window or take a look at a phone app if you can. Usually they have some good pictures. All right, and what is the weather today? All right. So the weather today is there we go. Rainy again. We've had a pretty clear sky, so a little rain might be good for the plants. What do you think you're gonna do inside? Or do you think you might be going outside when it's raining? If you are, remember we talked about this yesterday. What do you think you should wear if you're heading outside? Let's see, why don't we pick at least 2 things this time? I know yesterday was 1, so why don't we look for 2 things? Try to remember from yesterday. All right, and they don't have to be in any order. But one of those items you definitely need is a coat or a jacket. So let me get mine on, because I plan on heading out. And if it's raining, should also probably button it up or zip it up. And put on your hood. Sometimes the buttons are hard. You can just leave them. Maybe ask for some help. All right, and what is that other item? All right, if you said it was an umbrella, nice job. Some people use them. I do, some people don't. Remember though, to wait to open the umbrella until you're outside. All right. And our last activity. I don't know if all you guys have played this before. If you haven't, welcome to the Lamp Bingo crew. We're going to be playing bingo by finding all the buttons for our bingo board. All right, so I'm going to call out each word. You need to listen big and then follow your sequence card, okay? Through each step. I'm going to move this a little closer. All right, so here we go. Our first word is, you can look at this, grow. All right, so you're going to find it on here. Grow. And you're going to take your lamp strip, just like this, and you're going to match it on top, okay? Just wanted to show you guys the first one. Each time you find it, just put it on top. I'll just keep reading them out loud, okay? Our next word is Easter. All right, so start with make and end on Easter. Like this.
Easter.
Easter, great job. Our next word is grass. I'm gonna go to get, go to train, and end on grass, the one with the frog. Next word is bunny.
Bunny.
Now, do you guys know the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? If you noticed in your sequence card, once you went to the animals page, you went to baby animals and then you found bunny. So that probably tells us that a bunny is a baby animal. I wonder where rabbit is. Maybe that will tell you if rabbit is an adult. All right, our next one here is bird. These are all the different animals that you'll probably start to see as it gets warmer and we get closer into spring.
Bird.
Bird. Nice job.
Hearing.
Have you been hearing any birds outside your window? Yeah. Have you guys been giving food to any of your birds? Maybe some bird seed and a bird feeder? All right, our next word is tree. Follow that sequence again. You're doing great. We're halfway through the game.
Tree.
Tree. All right, guys, we have just 3 more words. Try to fill up that whole card. Our next word is the season we're in. We're in spring.
Spring.
Spring. All right, we have 2 more. Next one is flower.
Flower.
Nice job. Do you have a favorite flower?
Love.
One that you love, that you really like the best? I like so many, it's hard to decide. This time of year, tulips are really popular. All right, and now for our last word. Chick, another baby animal. Sounds like it is the baby for the chicken.
Chick.
All right, at this point, you guys should have filled up your whole board, so all of your strips at the bottom should now be at the top. All right, thank you for joining me today, guys, and I will see you next week. Have a great break, or a great weekend, I should say.